guys, in today's video I'm going to play some Raw with fully equipped, the event, and you know, I encourage all you guys, especially if you're new, play the events as much as possible and try and grind as much material as possible. If you think you have a deck that's good enough to win, of course. You know, if you're like super new, or if you don't have a deck that you're confident with, don't, because you might just be sinking resources in. But it's really easy to win a lot of games in these events, and it's really what really sets you apart. This one's only for gold, which is unfortunate, but there's a lot that come with like a land or something, and then if you already have the land, then you craft a bunch of materials, which is really nice. So I thought it would just be fun if, in fully equipped, since you draft a creature, a spell, and an artifact, to do that with Raw, because he's so explosive. So if I could pick like some funny spells and artifacts, I thought it'd be fun. The first game I play this, and if you aren't familiar, you basically just try and combo with a bunch of spells with young Pyromancer and Thing in the Ice, and push a bunch of damage early, and your finisher most of the time is Chaos Lightning, and this can also be a win con in its own right, and you can burn your opponent out also with the Firemind bolts and the shocks. And then the lab comes in basically when Raw runs out of cards, and gets you that last little burst you need in order to push the damage through. I'm teching this right now. It's usually another Warding Flame and another burn through, but usually, especially in events, things are really aggressive, and so is the format right now. So when I run this deck, I do run it with the Pyroclasms at the moment. If you have really no idea how this deck works, with Thing in the Ice, if you see it in your opening hand, you're trying to mull for Spark of Genius and Mana Surge in order to guarantee this flips, pretty much. Anticipate finds your combo pieces. Scepter lets you load up on cheap things to combo off with. So it's a really good deck. Played a good bit last season. And then the second deck, since I was getting like a lot of really big spells to draft, I decided to play my slower version with School of the Wizard, and I was hoping to draft a spell that costed 6 or more that was really good, and I could just, basically spam my Elemental Mastery triggers. But of course when I switched to this, I didn't, but I got some really nutty stuff anyway. And this version is a lot more control-y, so like you were seeing nothing but mid-range and aggro, and even Reanimator Lily, because it has the shell games in here, works out pretty well. But basically, Blasphemous Act, you can clear the board, get your Elemental Mastery, trigger off, and outside of that, the main deck's pretty much the same. I just don't run the Pyromancer, so it's not quite as explosive, but I still run the Thing in the Ice. And the other big change is I run the Snapcaster Mage in this one, so I can recycle the Blasphemous Acts and the Chaos Lightnings and the shell games against Reanimator Lily, so, or Vraska or whatever the deck is. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get into it. Ooh, Vraska, that's a tough matchup. Maybe I can draft some things that can help me in it, but this historically is not good. A lot of bodies to go wide with to absorb the Chaos Lightning. Win it all. I'd feel much better if I was running the School of the Wizard version, because that one I can still get through. Well, I'll keep the Anticipate. I was hoping to get something else cheap, but if I could get like a 1-cost spell, and then I can anticipate something 2 or less, then I can flip Thing in the Ice.
And despair.
Ooh. I'll take that. I'll take Clear the Field. I'll take Spellbook. I'm taking the Clear the Field because I suspect that they could go, like I was saying before, very wide, and this could be like a reset button for me. Buy me some time. Also with Mana Surge, I could potentially play it on 7. And if I Mana Surged into with Spark of Genius, I could play it, what is that, turn 6. Mana Surge on 5 would bring me to 7. There, 2, 6. Yes.
Oh, my little brother worry.
Brain's not working. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Hope they can answer it. And then I'm gonna hope I top deck something cheap. Also, that flyer with ward means I'm probably gonna at least get 4 damage in with it, which could be very important against Vraska. Get that last bit of damage in.
Don't worry, I'll throw on you.
Okay, so I have Pyroclasm, and that would be fantastic here. Something cheap or Pyroclasm, please. Cheap or Pyroclasm. And you can pass the turn or play another 1-drop, dude. Come on. I don't know why people have a fascination with doing this. Like, in their minds are like, my turn's over. I'm like, you still have to press the button. This happens all the time. Good job. Okay, so I think I just...
Energy levels.
I think I just do this and try and go crazy next turn with a decent draw. And if I still don't get anything decent next turn, I might be forced to anticipate, or I could just bolt.
Who's my little
Alright, so they're just gonna attack with grub, and I'm gonna take it. Okay, they're gonna attack with this too. Yeah, I'll block here then. And I pass. The double buff is unfortunate, but I can't take too much damage. I can Firemind bolt this, worst case. A cheap spell. Hey, alright. Here we go. Helix is... Yeah, I can go this, and the Firemind bolt, so yeah, I'm gonna take Helix.
Here's a wild idea.
Ooh, I'm gonna take the Mana Surge.
Full charge.
And let's answer something. I want it to go on my defense here, and then I can swing with both. Yes. Excellent. This is very important damage. Alright, so they have a Drain Blood. Or they just don't realize that this is the much better creature now. Okay. Strange one. Okay. How do I want to do this now? If I do this, I will go to 6. Then I can do this, and I'll go to 1, and then I can Divination. I don't want them to draw 2 more than anything else.
Full charge.
Popping off pretty hard here. Okay. I don't really want my land to proc next turn, but if it does, then whatever. What you got for 7? Okay. The Warding Flame would be great. Okay, what was the biggest thing?
Nothing gets through us.
What the heck is this? Oh, garbage. That's why I don't know what it is. That's like one of the most garbage cards I've ever seen. Good, my land didn't go off. I'm going to I'm gonna attack. I'll let them take out my monstrosity if they want.
Here we go! Never surrender!
Do I think they run Infest? Like they might. I don't really want to give them this like double value. I have never played with this card yet. Oh, this would be really funny if I get... Oh no, I just realized how bad that is if my laboratory goes off, because it'll give me the copies of all those cards, which means I can overdraw everything that I draw. Oh my goodness.
Be pure.
Well, I might deck out here, guys. I might deck out.
Death is a part of life.
Nothing gets through us!
Oh my goodness, please don't go off. Please don't go off. I'm gonna... Okay, thank goodness. That was really bad by me. Ooh, that was good though. Let's...
Hey Chandra, what's this?
Get some of this out of my hand.
Fight him!
Full charge!
Fight him!
I'm honestly trying to get stuff out of my hand. And I want to make it to where young Pyromancer can trade with either one.
Shadows flee sunrise.
And I'm not going to give him another card with Insight, obviously. Okay, good. Now Warding Flame and Shock both kill the 6-1. If I need that for some reason. Oh my goodness, I am horrified with this Cavalry card. It is not... It's really scary with Laboratory. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Okay, I guess.
Here we go!
I'm gonna feel so good if my Laboratory goes off this turn. Okay, it didn't. Give me Warding Flame.
Here's a wild idea.
Hey Chandra,
I just want to block her and I want to get my hand lower. I might just take it though. These drafts really clog Raw up, man. That's horrifying. Okay, well, I am going to take the trade now because that thing has trample. So,
Okay,
and I also might not draw, you know, Unsummon or something like that to deal with it. I can use this. I'd just rather not. Okay, good. That wasn't what I was going to mill, which is great. Don't be the second one. There's the Warding Flame. Alright, so... Go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I am just going to pass here and not even use my thing. I can get my hand a little bit lower. I can stop worrying about overdrawing all the time. Yeah, I kind of want to play with a School of the Wizard version. Because I can draft, like, really broken spells, right? Okay. I guess. It'd be great if I could draw some kind of threat. Please go wide into Pyroclasm, that'd be great.
Nothing gets
Just
through
keeps bringing
us.
back this stupid 6/5, man. I redrew that. No. Okay, good.
Oops, too many cards.
Please be bad. Thank you.
Oops, too
Please
many
be bad.
cards.
Thank you. Okay. don't have a way of dealing with any of this garbage. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This would be a dream for School of the Wizard Raw, man. I'm gonna deck out way before then. They have 29 to my 18.
Dawn will come again.
Sharp tusk and sharper blades.
Okay. 6/5's in their hand. How do I win?
Full charge.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gah!
Thank you. Hit the elephant. Thank you.
Ah, the scientific process.
Okay, it's not looking so bleak anymore. It just took Pyroclasm, Chaos Lightning, that's all.
Nothing gets through us.
Yeah. Good grief, gotta gain 6 health back. Now we got a 6/5 and a 6/6 that's gonna, you know, just keep looking at me. This is actually pretty funny. So I can do this. I can drop this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would overdraw by 1. I can just activate this next turn. If my laboratory doesn't go off, and if they kill it with something, you know, whatever. They'd have to top it right now. Okay, so you can blow up your 6/5 to get your 5/4 with armor back.
Nothing gets through us.
Right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, the game wants me to unsummon. I'll take that. Shock. Unsummon.
Full charge.
I don't want to give them a card, so I'm doing all this. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So even if it did proc next turn, I'm just hoping to get like a burn through or something. There's a bunch of stuff off of Scepter I can get to attack through. Like, I'd rather Thing in the Eyes get Summoning Sickness one more turn than give them a card. It's just against my nature. I refuse. Look at this garbage.
Never surrender.
Did I go through both Pyromancers already? Don't remember if I did. Oh, there was the burn through I wanted. I can get hasten off of this.
Behold my latest creation.
I'm not using pick teams ever in a billion years. Okay. And I think we got it finally, even though our deck is full of bricks. Nice. Okay.
The scientific
Finally. Okay, so this time I'm doing it with the School of the Wizard version because I can hopefully draft like a broken spell that costs 6 or more, and because it really slows down the combo wave version when you boggle your deck down with all this other nonsense, even if they're good cards. So this is how I'd rather play the deck anyway. Yeah, put those back. I would like to have Thing in the Ice. Cool, I got the Divination back anyway, so now I need one more cheap thing that I could potentially even draft now, if there's not a good expensive option for School of the Wizard.
Seek knowledge.
Going up against Sorzo here. I guess that could be a spell, so I'll take the Fatal Infection. I will take Scepter. Okay, so didn't get a big spell, but we got stuff to deal with, you know, annoying giant things they may have, and I wanted a super cheap spell to make sure this pops off. And who knows the kind of goodies HeroBot can give me. So I'm pretty satisfied with that draft. Oh, they're drafting. I keep forgetting that we're not doing that at the same time, so at the beginning of every match we have to just stare at the screen for like 20 seconds. It's pretty silly. My goodness. They didn't have Circle the Druid, right? No.
Give me a second.
Oh, believe me, I am. This Kiora is killing me. That's an interesting little grab by you. It's not very threatening, but it's interesting. Okay, don't have a way of killing my Thing in the Ice. Pretty please. Pretty please. Tide Shaper. Okay, yeah. Like, I love it when Kioras think about like the most obvious things to play, but whatever. I want to keep the fragile mana gem, so I ramp harder. Alright, let's see what this is. Well. Yes, please. Especially when I'm staring at a Snapcaster. Let's Fatal Infection this, considering that is what's going to get stunned. Mama didn't raise no fool. I'm gonna do this one. Excellent. Oh yeah, it just comes back as a 1/1 because I'm not playing against Liliana. Goodness me. I'll take my HeroBot over that any day. It would have been really funny if it gave me like Day of Judgment or something to draft, so their giant Leviathans just died all the time. It'd be really funny. I'm obviously gonna take the 2 damage. Oh, they're stunned. Yeah, I'll take that. Because if I can draw something for this, they're gonna take 6. I might even Scepter to try and find something to kill this immediately. I might even go as far to dig for it with Spark of Genius. I think I will do that. Summon a copy of a friendly creature and give it haste and fleeting? This is pretty good too, though. I'll take this one.
Here's a wild idea.
If I do this, I can also play Scepter.
Full charge.
See if I can get my answer still. Darn, man. Well, let's see if I can get flying or trample. Flying, yes. I tried to give myself as much possibility there as I could, and it worked. Ward 2 with flying, bro. Nasty, nasty, nasty. That is really fun. I wouldn't be surprised if they just scooped right now. Because between Chaos Lightning and this attack, that's like probably game. Boy, was that gross. And I got the +3 attack. Good grief. That's like the 3 best possible like combination of things. I mean, like sneak and flying is pretty comparable, but like, good grief. They probably have something with reach though. Like Kiora usually plays things with reach.
Give me a second.
Elvish Archer. What else this early? There's a few like obscure green things with reach. It's like the 4-drop 3/6 or whatever.
I fear no beast.
That thing. I can get burned through or unsummon off this though. Or take down. I'll take that for this. Okay, how do I want to do this? I kind of want to see what this gets me first. That's a shame.
Full charge.
Energy level.
Behold my latest creation.
I want to see if I can get that punch in regardless. I can't believe they actually run that thing. Sure. It's a pretty big loss of tempo, friend. Now you got 5 mana. So apparently I didn't even need School the Wizard for this match. But that's not very surprising because I didn't need School.
Woo-hoo!
Very confused. Like I was just gonna always take that anyway. I'm very confused.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. This is at 10. That's really funny.
Rats.
Ah, the scientific process.
And it went on attack.
Woo-hoo!
Just wait until.
That was humiliating.
Well, I really high rolled on the Awoken Horror, so it really didn't give me time to do anything else
I win
because I just
again.
died from, you know, a 9 attack flyer. So, but that was fun. I'll take that. I enjoyed myself. Alright guys, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.